Good morning. My name is Jackson Jones. I'm going to be presenting a monologue from the character Lucy Melvin. This character is from the post-colonial text My Brilliant Career by Miles Franklin. My monologue is set during the sequence where Lucy and her daughter named Sibylla are exchanging letters regarding the situation that Sibylla is enduring during her stay at the McSwats. Why? What sin have I conducted to strike me with such a burden? Throughout her whole life, Sibylla has proven to be nothing more than a rebellious tomboy, and I was under the impression that her stay at the McSwats would tame her discontented ways. But unfortunately, she has now only proven herself to be even more of a substantial embarrassment, as she denies the request for her assistance. Does she not care about her brothers and sisters enough to give up her luxuries at Kattegat to keep them sheltered? Sometimes I wonder if she spends more of her time indulging in her own self-pity rather than fulfilling her side of the aggrievement, as she continues to pester me with these letters of childish frustrations and exaggerated complications. She continues to remind me of the poor living conditions of the McSwats. She decides to tell me that they are filthy and ill-mannered. As if she expects me to believe such a thing. And to think that she would speak ill word of the McSwats, who have been ever so kind to us. But it seems that her time at Kattegat has only turned her into a vile and conceited trouble. Oh, Sibylla. I've always been a good mother to her, and the least she could do is act accordingly in her given situation at the McSwats. But, alas, she just decides to be vile and denies her responsibilities as a woman. And she continues to not only pester me, but her grandmother as well. My mother is an old and respectable woman who hasn't the time for such childish expectations and frustrations that Sibylla tends to place in front of her. Oh. Despite my frustrations, however, I do understand what it is like to have every notion of luxury stripped away from you. I too have witnessed firsthand what it is like to have every bit of comfort torn from you due to the decisions made by others. Such decisions were brought upon me by my idiotic, drunken husband, who fails to bear any redeemable quality, much like my children. No matter. No matter at all. One mustn't become pestered by such childish issues. I have much better things to do than fret over Sibylla's situation. In her letters, she sees only apathy in my eyes, and if that is the case, then apathy is all that she shall receive from me. Hell yeah, my dude.